Good afternoon, Professor and audiences. We are Jungwoo and Jisu Kim who present about the first business environment scanning about case study of Weight Watchers. This is table of contents. About Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers is the brand that offers diet products and program services. Their mission is to create a world where wellness is accessible to all, not just a few. Their business history was focused on the emergence of new things. In 1963, Gene Nedech leads a group that helps each other lose weight with friends who have problems with dieting mistakes. This is the beginning of Weight Watchers. Since then, Point Plus, 316-degree plan, and smartphones have been developed to complement the Point program. By acquiring Velo, which developed an app that allowed students to participate in classes with webcam in 2014, the company is preparing for a change in the technology market. Based on Opera One-Piece model, named Beyond the Scale, was a representative marketing strategy expected by Weight Watchers. They hoped that she would contribute to revitalizing the company's business, but in the end, it was not a big return point. Introduced at the end of 2010, Point Plus was a traditional revision of the Points program. They didn't ask their users to lose too much weight because it was their ultimate goal to healthy lose weight. Participants were allowed access to special events and food for outing. Also, this was designed not to concentrate on calories, but to consider variety of energy processing. Based on Point Plus, the 316-degree program helps participants make better food-related decisions. By developing this program, they have grown from the increasingly disturbed weight loss market to a competitive position. SWOT analysis. There are weaknesses and threats. Since the early days of creation, female consumers have been at the center, lacking data and experience on male consumers. In addition, it has not an effective promotion to publicize the distinct brand strengths of Weight Watchers. And these days, excessive diet pills advertising or groundless weight loss methods are threatening Weight Watchers. However, they also have strengths. Various and flexible cost structures can reduce the burden of cost to consumers and maintain a high margin due to the structure of the variable costs. Best quality of weight loss program gives consumers confidence. And a successful diet program style discriminatory approach creates a different perception of diets from competitors like Jenny Craig. Is lower than competitive companies, increasing coronavirus and increased obesity in the United States are opportunities they have. Weight Watchers should implement a good strategy through the opportunities they have.
From now, I will explain about pastel environment scanning. First, political factor. The indicator is the increasing of minimum wages in US. The country decided to increase minimum wages in 26 states. By increasing it, the purchasing power will be expanded in the same manner. However, the problem is that it will be difficult to hire many workers because of the costs. Second, inflation rate of the US. When the inflation is processing, it can activate the economy because the wage increases is higher than inflation of price. So people try to tend to work harder to earn more money. But the problem is that it can lead to hyperinflation, which means that the product's inflation rate surpasses the wage increases. Therefore, the company needs to prevent for it. Third, social factor. For this, the indicator is changing consciousness about appearance in America. Therefore, more and more people are trying to lose weight and build muscles. But the problem is that there are many people who criticize the appearance-oriented society, so the firms should do advertisement based on health, not appearance changing. Next, technological factors. The SNS has been developing a lot nowadays, therefore the company could communicate with customers easily by using command or direct message of Instagram. But the drawback is that there could be a competition who spread false information about company without any basis. For example, the durability of the watch is not good, or the diet program is not effective, and so on. Fifth, global warming for environmental factors. By the global warming, people tend to get more attention to health because the global warming can cause many diseases which are caused by mosquitoes. Because by increasing temperatures, the mosquito which lived in tropical areas emerged in US and diseases such dangers are going higher gradually. However, the problem is that the people are reluctant to go outside because of hot weather, so the company must provide any gym training method, for example, how to use workout machines like that. Lastly, in case of legal factor, the U.S. employment law indicates that the company must hire diverse ethnicity. Therefore, there are many ethnicity groups in the firm who can share different cultures. By doing so, the corporate can earn many different ideas which could not be earned by just one culture. Unfortunately, the discrimination can be happened because of some people who have chauvinism about their cultures and ethnicity. And the company should provide consistent educations for employees to prevent the discriminations. Last part is the recommendation of the Weight Watchers. We want to give 4 recommendations based on SWOT and pastel analysis. First, adding more program related to diet. Because the program is too women-centric and many male users mention that the program is not proper for men. Also, there are various diet platforms nowadays, such as ketogenic diet, John diet, and so on. So the company must add more diet platforms to grab more customers. Second, using coronavirus crisis as opportunity by adding home training method because all the gyms are closed in the US and selling vitamins which can enhance immune systems such as vitamin C or D. Third, changing advertising method. Most advertisement of Weight Watcher is based on one-way communication media such as TV, radio, and newspapers. But nowadays, more than 80% of Americans are using SNS such as Twitter, and the SNS shows the highest promotional influence. And the ad of this company only mention that these products are helpful to lose weight, but they do not mention why weight loss is important. If they provide some diseases happened by obesity, more and more people will get attention to this program and products. Lastly, the company need to hire various cultural workers. Since there are 47 million immigrants in US, it means that the immigrants occupy about 14% of total population. So by hiring various ethnicity, more creative strategies would be suggested, which American cannot be imagined. And this is end of our presentation. Thank you for listening, and if there are any questions, feel free to ask.